You know who really grinds my gears? Mr. Beast, I think is one of the biggest scumbags on YouTube. Now, before the Mr. Beast D-Riders start typing, ooh, but he gives away money and he cured blindness. Hear me out. It has just been exposed that Mr. Beast has been faking videos on his Beast Philanthropy channel. You know, the one where he goes around building shit and giving kids diabetes? Get out! Now, don't back 404 actually went on another YouTuber's channel named Roseanne, and they both went over some of the things that he's faked.
This is the before shot of the hospital. This is the after shot, and then same thing over here. What I noticed is that they digitally removed the entire hospital.
Oh my God.
These pictures were used in news articles to show that Mr. Beast revitalizes Nepal hospital. What they actually did in the video was just install solar panels. They didn't build the hospital, but he made it seem like they did. Here's one where he claimed to build 100 wells, but in multiple shots, you see the same wells listed as different wells. Well 29 and 67 were the same. He also said he built a bunch of wells in Kenya, but then showed wells that were clearly built in Zimbabwe.
This still sound like someone who cares about helping people? Huh? The guy that's hiring PDF files, scamming children, forging signatures, covering up essays, running illegal lotteries, torturing Jake Whittle. There's proof Lynn being in the same Discord server as Ava when she was inappropriately talking to minors. He's faking his charities, and not only has he publicly ignored every single one of these allegations, he's been deleting comments of anyone who's talking about this. And since then, he's released multiple shitty videos and released a product with KSI and Logan Paul. And everyone's acting surprised, like, whoa, Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, the crypto Zoom NFT scammy piece of shit are working together? They're doing business together? Oh, well, what's funny is on an old podcast of Impulsive, we can see that Mr. Beast and Logan Paul have always been doing business behind the scenes.
Here he is with Logan Paul admitting to partaking in what sounds to me like market manipulation.
So me and Logan both bought punks. You guys have probably seen on his Twitter that he bought a bunch of crypto punks at the same time, right?
Yep.
When Gary pulled us in that call.
Yep.
So have you ever told that story?
No.
Gary V, it's like fucking 11 p.m. just out of nowhere, just calls me and he's like, "Yo, I got like 30 people to call. Hop in." I'm like, I don't care. He's like, "It'll be the best decision of your life. Just get in." I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I just joined the call and I just see like Logan and I don't even know these other people. I don't know if I'm on blast.
Every heavy hitter you can imagine who's worth $1 billion was on this one call, and Gary V is in the little corner, the little square. He's going, CryptoPunks. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the next Facebook. Where all of us were like, "Okay, Gary."
I'm texting Logan.
He's
I'm like, Gary lost
is
his
this
mind.
legit? Bro, all of us are like, "Yo, Gary's nuts. Yo, Gary was right again."
Yeah.
What the
we gotta keep the story going. So there's like all these like very successful people in this call, and Gary's just like, "Everyone, shut the f up. Here's what you're gonna do, and you're gonna do it right now. You're all gonna buy a bunch of CryptoPunks."
When Jimmy's talking about the phone call with the billionaires, it sounds like the billionaires are coordinating together to buy an asset. And then when they buy that asset and promote it to their fans, it becomes more valuable, and then they sell. Classic pump and dump.
Yeah, Gary Vee is the last person you want to listen to. All that your yaps about is how you can buy some spoons and resell them on eBay. Dude's a joke. Oh, and as I'm recording this video, there's been an update on a viewer who lives in Nepal, which is where Mr. Beast is claimed to have built the hospital. They say, as a Nepali citizen, I am confirming that he just built the solar panels. If he had built a whole hospital, then it would have come out in the news and be a huge headline. I can confirm he did the bare minimum and took all the credit. Wow, seriously, I am so sick of this guy lying to our faces because, oh my God, this somehow gets worse. Mr. Beast himself has been in multiple NFT scams just like Logan Paul.
He goes by the name Wu-Tang Clan. So some notable things about this account, it was worth over $10 million in April of 2021.
Oh my goodness, look at that one. That's a high spike. Wait, how much is that?
That's a
again?
lot of money for a guy who gives away all his money.
How much is that?
That's over $10 million. He had invested in this company called Refinable. He had invested. And it seems like he allowed this company to use his likeness. He was certainly letting them use his brand to promote this cryptocurrency. I do have his crypto account, and it did receive $560,000 in Refinable token. But I mean, anything could have happened. I mean, he could have got that randomly from anyone. Mr. Beast having invested in Refinable.
Oh, got it. So they tweet about it.
They tweet about it, and then the price went up, and then he sold
it. Right.
And now, currently today, Refinable is down 99.97%, which is worse than Logan Paul's cryptos. He did invest in another project called XCAD, with KSI. 2 months after receiving $277,000 in XCAD, he sold it all. I'm not saying it's a pump and dump, but he allowed them to use his likeness, pumping the currency, and then dumped it.
You know, James, the sad thing about you is how badly you wanted to be a YouTuber. You obsessed over it, trying to make people like you. You did things like saying Logan Paul 100,000 times, or watching It's Every Day, Bro, for 10 hours straight. You have no personality. You're not even the fan favorite of your own channel. There's a reason why everyone likes Taylor more than you, Jimmy. You had the fucking personality of a goddamn lizard.
It did kind of hit me that being a little more well-rounded equals a better personality, which will make me funnier in videos, which people like. People surprisingly like a little bit of comedy here and there. So I was like, maybe I stopped being a little bit of a lizard so much and like let up.
The only way you can get views is that by giving away a shit ton of money.
Shocked. Like, have your hands over your face, like you're emotional as you can be. So like, have your hand reaching for it, and then like be like shocked, like.
When YouTubers never and will never be about giving away fucking money. It's about creators who push the boundaries of the bars that were set before them. The animators, the Minecraft What's Wares, the skit channels, the people who have built this app from the ground. You've turned it into a corporate game show. And the only thing you yap about is your dumbass chocolate. I'm sorry, but how the hell did we let this guy pass PewDiePie in the most subscribers? Seriously, even Pewds is tired of Mr. Beast's bullshit.
Guys, you've watched to the end of the video because then we're gonna kiss each other and it's gonna be great. And like, yeah, when people try to purposely manipulate watch time to like really get people in, or like super fast cut, and it's like, feels so soulless. Yeah, the video itself seems so formed around that idea of like, the algorithm will love this. I just hate it.
Oh my God, you know it's bad when you got PewDiePie coming out against you. Derek cannot catch a break. The Mr. Beast drama will never die down. I think this is just how life is now. With every freaking week, there's just going to be new allegation. Something worse is just going to keep happening until someone gets killed. That's my theory, is that this will end with someone dying. Like, Mr. Beast is so uncancelable. Like, how many allegations are there? Seriously, how many allegations? And still, the dude is cracking almost 100 million views. Like, nothing has happened to him. And honestly, if he wanted to, he could probably ignore all these allegations and still get away with this. That's why I'm going to become the most subscribed YouTuber in the world. Make sure you drop a like and comment on this video so we can push this out. And Doozy Comics, give me the most subscribed YouTube channel in the world.